Well, I'm old and tired. That was my week. This week has not been awesome from a real life perspective. Um, the 2 weeks leading into this, our dog Murphy, the Black Lab Spaniel mix, had gotten sick a couple times, but I didn't really think anything of it because dogs get sick. But then he was sick on a Sunday leading into a Monday, and then the next Sunday he got sick again in the middle of the night, and then he wasn't eating food, which any of you who have labs, the minute they don't eat food, something be wrong. So this was Tuesday. Gave him a chance to eat on Wednesday. He didn't eat Wednesday, and it was like, okay, we got to go to the vet. Took him to the vet, and it didn't get home until 7 or something. So we had to go to the all-night vet clinic. Blood work, stool sample, X-ray, all that stuff. Nothing came back, so they kind of ruled out all the scary stuff. But he still wasn't eating. So they gave him some medicine to calm his tummy down, and then they gave him some soft food to eat, and so on and so forth. But that meant that all Wednesday night, all day Thursday, all day Friday, I worked from home Thursday and Friday, it's nice because I can get a lot of work done, but I'm still out of the office, which creates its own stressors, and it upsets your kind of rhythms that you have of getting up, going to work, just all of those things you're used to. It also meant that I couldn't commute to work. So I've had one bike ride since last Tuesday. And by the time you guys see this, I will be on a plane or maybe already landed in Las Vegas for 5 days. So really, over the course of 2 weeks, I'll probably have ridden my bike 3 times. But that happens, and I'm not super stressed about it. I had a couple conversations this weekend with my coach Ryan, with Red Kite Coaching over the weekend. Like, I've been really stressed. I'm not sleeping a lot. I'm not feeling that great. There's a bug, some sort of cold going around work. I don't know if that's it or if it's this whatever's going on with Murphy. And I just wasn't vibing on going to do an hour and a half at Sweet Spot or going and doing 4.5 hours of tempo ride on Sunday. And so I got to do family time on Sunday with both of my dads, which was awesome, and not worry about bikes and all of that stuff. But it's been a trying week, but it was cool to wrap it up with being able to go to Topgolf with Amanda's dad, and then hanging out with my dad and my family and my niece and nephew, and just being around family and hanging out and having a good time, and not feeling pressured to do anything. So I don't really have any profound thoughts for this week, other than I am drained, I am tired, and we're going on vacation. So it's just a quick vacation. Amanda's dad is turning 80, so leave comments below. Happy birthday, George. Any of you that have met him know that he would love to see all of your comments, and I kind of want to have him come and do some real talks because he's pretty funny, and he's a very interesting guy with a lot of great stories. So we're taking him to Vegas, but he really wants to go see the Grand Canyon because he's 80 and he's never seen the Grand Canyon. So we're gonna go do a quick stop in Vegas just to probably just give them some money. And then we're going to go out to the Grand Canyon and just go look at the big hole that Mother Nature built for us. So that's going to be a really quick vacation for us. But come back from that, and it's the final stretch before Red Kite Rondi. So I have a feeling that there's going to be a lot of Saturday, Sunday rides. Doug and I are talking about Shawnee Forest, and doing some shakedown runs. I've got my tire lineup kind of narrowed down. I've got my road link from Wolf Tooth that allows me to run an 1136 with a 4636 crankset. So it's going to take some sting out of the climbs for hauling my fat ass up all the climbs for 200 kilometers. Trying to figure out my food, hydration strategy, anything like that. So if you guys have any tips on that, anything that you think I should be looking at, I got some actually 32 ounce bottles, thanks to Elite Bottles. The biggest bottles that you can actually fit in a standard size cycling water bottle cage. So gonna be carrying a lot of water. So yeah, any tips you guys have for carrying food, what food should I be taking, leave it below. So that's really it for me this week. I will come back next week We are going to be recording on Tuesday. I have a red eye that flies out of Vegas at 10:30 Monday night. We land at 5:30 Tuesday morning, and then I go directly to work. And then from work, I'm going to be coming directly here to the studio. So next week's Real Talk, you are going to see me very, very tired, and I might be just completely blathering idiot. So look forward to that. So that's it for me this week, and I will see you guys next week. Peace.